Hello everyone, it's Mrs Edwards here. It is Friday, it is the 21st of May and it is time for maths. So today we are bringing our little investigation into shape to a bit of a close today by completing some assessment style questions. So first of all, have a little think. What properties have we discussed this week of shape, be it 2D or be it 3D? What properties have we talked about in shape? Well, we've talked about obviously things like the faces, the vertices, the edges. We've talked about what 2D shapes can be seen on 3D shapes. We've talked about right angles. We've talked about angles being bigger or smaller than a right angle. We've also talked about things like symmetry and parallel and perpendicular lines. So there's lots of different features of shape we have talked about this week. So these are our assessment style questions, a little bit like when we do our NFA style tests. So we've got some of those to go through. So I will read the questions to you now. Feel free to pause the video when you need to. So question number 1 says, put a tick in each of the pentagons. Please note that it says pentagons. That means there's going to be more than one. Question 2 says, Dan is making a cuboid by fitting shapes together. Here are the 4 of the faces of the cuboid he's making. Which other shapes does Dan need to complete his cuboid? Tick them. So here are some more shapes and he's making a cuboid and it says shapes, so you need to tick more than one. Question 3. Look at this shape. Complete the sentences. The square is a shape. This shape is a square, so the sides must be. And then the shape is a square, so the angles must be. So fill in the missing words there. And then question number 4 says match each picture to its name. One has been done for you, so you've got the names of some of our 3D shapes there, and you've got some pictures of 3D shapes. Can you match them? Question 5. 2 of these shapes have got more than 8 edges. Can you tick the ones that have got more than 8 edges? Question 6 is, here are some angles. Please put a tick by the 2 right angles. So 2 of those shapes are right angles. Can you put a tick next to the 2 that are right angles? Question 7 is asking you which shape has exactly 5 faces. So which one of those shapes there has got 5 faces? And then question number 8, complete this table with a tick or a cross. So it's giving you properties of the shape, 4 sides, 1 or more right angles, or only 2 pairs of parallel sides, parallel lines. So can you put ticks and crosses in the correct boxes? Question number 9. Here are 5 shapes on the grid. Write the letters of the 2 shapes that are octagons. So 2 of these irregular shapes are octagons. Which 2 are they? Question number 10 says write the missing numbers in the 2 empty boxes. So you've got to fill in the 2 bits of information there. Number of circular faces on a cylinder and number of square faces on a cube. Question 11, straightforward enough. How many vertices does a square-based pyramid have? And then question 12, Anna makes a cube using straws. First she joins 4 straws to make a square, then she joins more straws to make a cube. Altogether, how many straws does she use? So altogether, how many does she use? And then question 13 says, here is a net of a 3D shape. When it's folded, what 3D shape will it make? Put a tick next to the correct one. So it's one of these 5 shapes here. What will that make? And then question 14 says, draw a rectangle that's 7 squares long and 3 squares wide. Please make sure you use a ruler for that. Question 15 is true or false statements. Can you decide which of these is true and which of them is false? One's been done for you. So all rectangles have 4 sides. Is that true or false? All rectangles have 4 equal sides. Is that true or false? Some rectangles have no right angles. Is that true or false? All rectangles have at least one line of symmetry. Is that true or false? So they told us that that's true for free. And then your last question today is, one of these shapes is in the wrong place in this sorting grid. Can you put a cross on the 3D shape that's in the wrong place? So this side's got shapes with square faces. This side's got shapes without square faces. One of them's in the wrong place. Can you identify it, please? So they are your questions for today for maths. I am looking forward to seeing you all back in school on Monday, hopefully, as long as you are all healthy and well. Well done with 3D shape this week. You have done brilliantly. Remember to upload your work, please. Speak to you all later. Bye bye.